What's up, MVT Nation? Welcome back to the channel, and I hope you're having a great day. But what you all didn't notice are these tires and these wheels. I posted about them on Instagram, and everyone's like, you putting 22s on the Challenger? And I was like, nah, boy, it's going on this hoe right here. So we're gonna go ahead. I don't know why these ornaments are on here. It better be easy though. My girlfriend will kick my ass. Come here, Frosty. So what wheels did I go with? I'm about to show you right. Yeah, I'm just joking. I'm not going to show you. We're about to load these up, put them in the ricer truck, and then we're going to head down to the local tire shop so I can get them mounted and balanced and all that good stuff. Because I obviously can't do it here, so we're going to get them loaded up, and I'll see you then. Alright, so I got to Proctorville Tire where I always get my tires mounted and balanced. And I got here, I pulled in, and I realized I forgot the lug nuts that I bought. Alright, so my camera died, but I got a new battery in it. But like I was saying, I'm having them mount and balance them, and then I'm going to take them back to my house and put them on the truck and take the old ones off. Because I didn't feel like driving all that way when I can just do it myself. Still not going to show them to you though. It's going to be a surprise. So stick around. They are on wheel number 3. When we get those done, we will get them put on and you all can see them. So yeah. All right guys, we're back at my house and I'm going to go ahead and pull my truck in and we'll get started. All right, so we got the ricer truck pulled in, and I guess it's time to get wrenching, or torque wrenching, or impact wrenching. But I guess now is the time for you all to see what the new wheels are. I'll get one of them pulled out back here in the light so y'all can see it a little bit better and show you what I went with. All right, guys, so there are the new wheels. Those are the ones I chose for the ricer truck. So these wheels are SRT10 replica wheels from OE Wheels LLC. And no, I'm not sponsored. I paid full price for these. Now, I could have got real SRT10 wheels, Viper wheels, SRT10 Ram wheels, whatever you want to call them. But two things held me back. First thing, I really think this truck needs 22-inch wheels on it. A lot of you may differ on that, but the wheel fitment is a lot better with the 22-inch wheel. Second thing, these were a hell of a lot cheaper than if I was to buy the other wheels. Now these may be a little bit heavier, but this isn't a fucking track truck, so it will be perfectly fine for what I need to use them for. And as always, I'm rocking the Arturo AZ8 850 tires. And a lot of Scat Pack people and Dodge Forum people live by them. And I tried them out on my Challenger for the past year, and they are fantastic tires. Cold, warm, whatever. They hook good, and they have a decent tread life on them. So, you know, I definitely recommend them for a daily driver, which is what this is. So just some quick specs. These wheels are 22 by 10 inch, and these tires are 275 40 22s. It feels so weird saying 22s. But I would have got these wider. I could have went up to like a 295 or a 305. But I really wanted the thicker sidewall on these because my girlfriend is daily driving the ricer truck over there. And I just want a little bit more of a comfortable ride for her. Plus, it's not like it needs more tire than that anyways. And OE Wheels LLC, if you're watching me, why did you keep that chrome? Make it black! Alright, so I'm gonna go get some tools we need to get this job started, and I'll probably film this side because I have the room, the other side's pretty tight. So I'll just film this side and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, so we got two. It seems like they're pretty stuck. I'm gonna work on those, see if I can get those loosened. I don't have a breaker bar over here, which sucks. And my impact is on like half-life. So hopefully we can get these done tonight. If not, I'll have to charge the impact and get a breaker bar and finish them tomorrow. But we're gonna try to do it, boys. Alright, so I got those two stubborn lugs loosened. And like I said, I didn't have a breaker bar, but I found the next best thing. So this is actually a handle to something I had over here. And I kind of just slipped that on over top of this ratchet. And it was enough torque to get them off. This handle came off of this thing I have here, which is a Simple Chuck spotless water system, which I still need to do a video on, but it's been so damn cold. I haven't gotten around to doing it, but we need to jack the truck up and get this wheel on. So I am most definitely getting a floor jack this holiday season because one, it's safer, and two, these jacks they give you with the vehicles, that shit's for the birds. I hate using scissor jacks. I'm sure everyone does. But as you can see, we got the rear wheel off. It was pretty easy once we got it jacked up. I ended up using like a ratchet on the thing that twists the scissor jack, just because that other thing is so big and cumbersome, it's a pain in the ass. And look, there's the kitty. But let's grab the other wheel and go ahead and get it on. Alright guys, so we got the first wheel done. It took me a lot longer than it should have. It ended up taking probably about 30 minutes to get the jack figured out and get those two stuck lugs off and getting all the tools together and all that stuff. So it took me about 30 minutes, which is a lot longer than it should have been. But yeah, we got one side on. So yeah, we got this side on and it already looks a lot better than that thing there. I already love the look of these. I left the center caps out because I'm going to be painting them black. It's just going to be for a few days, so that shouldn't be a problem. However, I am facing a dilemma because one of the lug nuts, I tried putting it on 3 different studs on this side, and it kept tensioning up like it was cockeyed, or maybe the thread is wrong, or there's something wrong with the thread. So I didn't put it on this one, and I don't know if maybe it's just like a minor like thread problem and I can just impact it on and get past it, or what. But the last thing I want to do is put a lug on there and get it stuck. But we're going to go ahead and work on the other side on the rear, and I'll work my way around, but I'm not going to film any of that because it's the same shit you all just saw. So I'm going to get to working, and if anything exciting comes up, you will know about it. Nothing's going to happen. I'm changing wheels. Let's get serious.
3 days later.
All right, guys. So it's been a few days since I finished putting the wheels on. I got 2 of them put on that night, and then the next day I got 2 more put on. It was just a long process where I didn't have the right tools and I had to use that scissor jack. And I also ran into a problem where 3 of the lugs that I was trying to put on wouldn't thread on to the wheel stud right. So I had to get a hold of the eBay seller I got those from and get 3 replacements. But we got those. But right now, if you remember, these caps were chrome, are chrome, and we're going to be painting these. So you see this one is real shiny and reflective. We need to get them sanded down to somewhat of a flat finish, just so the paint will adhere to it better. And yeah, we got to sand the shit out of these, and then we can paint them, clear coat them, wet sand it, buff it, And then we should be able to put them on the wheels and the wheels will be done.
Man, why can't I be like Chid? Man, why can't I be like her? Tell me why can't I be like him? Man, that's some bullshit. Count those old ass pennies, I'm a nuisance. So I guess that I just proved that I'm far from fucking useless. I'm so dumb from talking the facts. All my life been bound in the back. 180 my life when I got in a rap. Hard as hate, baby, wanna get strapped.
Alright guys, so there it is. We got the wheels on the ricer truck finally, and it looks a hell of a lot better. So basically what I'm doing is I want to get the ricer truck all the TLC it needs and make it look good and run right. And to do that, I made a list of stuff I have done and stuff I still need to do, and it is right here. It'll be on the screen. So basically I'm working on getting this list completed. So once we get that done, I will be done with the ricer truck for the time being until I go back in and do performance stuff. But I want to get this stuff out of the way so we can make room for the Datsun project. I don't want to run 2 different projects at one time. So once we get the ricer truck done, we're going to start working on the Datsun. I already know everything I want to do to it, just about. And yeah, it's just going to be a bunch of looking for used parts. I already know where I can get a body panel from, so we are all good to go on that. I just want to get this done before we get started on that. But that's all I have for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you like the wheels I chose for the ricer truck. Let me know down in the description if you like them or if you think they're still ricey. But that's all I have for this video. I'll catch you all later in the next one. Subscribe, you bitch.